In a small Indian village called Sundarpur, where narrow lanes curved between mud houses and fields stretched toward the horizon, lived a 12-year-old girl named Asha. Her name, meaning hope, was something she carried quietly within her heart. Asha lived with her father, mother, and younger brother in a modest two-room house. Her father was a daily wage laborer, leaving before sunrise to find work. Some days he returned with money. Other days he came back tired and empty-handed. Her mother stitched clothes for village women, stretching simple ingredients into nourishment for the family. Life was never easy, but love filled their small home. Every morning, Asha's routine was set. She swept the courtyard, fetched water from the hand pump, and packed her brother's lunch. Only then did she prepare for her own school, wearing a neatly washed but faded uniform. She loved school more than anything. Books opened doors to a world beyond her villager world, where girls could become teachers, doctors, and leaders. She dreamed of this world, a place where her family wouldn't have to worry about their next meal. After school, while other children played, Asha helped her mother with sewing or cooked lentils over the fire. In the evenings, she studied under the dim glow of a single bulb that flickered with frequent power cuts. Her father, who had never gone to school himself, often sat beside her, quietly watching her read. He saw something in her eyes, a spark of determination, and he believed his daughter's education could change their family's fate. He saw his own unfulfilled dreams taking flight through her. One monsoon season, heavy rains flooded the village. The fields turned to swamps, and work stopped completely. The roof of their small house leaked, and food became scarce. Asha noticed her parents eating less so that she and her brother could eat more. The silence at the dinner table was heavier than the rain outside. One night, she overheard her parents whispering. The words were quiet but sharp, and they pierced her heart. They were talking about pulling her out of school to save money. The thought was unbearable. Her dreams felt like they were slipping away. But instead of crying, a quiet resolve settled within her. She would not give up. She studied harder, her books becoming a shield against despair, determined to prove that her education was worth every sacrifice. A few weeks later, a lifeline appeared. Asha's teacher announced a district-level scholarship exam. The prize was a full scholarship that would cover all her educational expenses. This was her chance. Asha threw herself into her studies, working day and night. When the electricity failed, she lit a small candle, its flame dancing as she memorized formulas and recited poems. She revised every lesson, her tired eyes tracing the words that held the key to her future. The day the results were announced, the entire village seemed to be holding its breath. Asha walked to the school with a pounding heart, and there it was, at the very top of the list. Her name. She had won the scholarship. That evening, a quiet joy filled their small house. It wasn't loud or boisterous, but it was profound. Her mother wiped away tears with the edge of her sari, her shoulders finally relaxing after months of tension. Her father smiled a rare, proud smile that lit up his face and spoke louder than any words ever could. For the first time in a long time, the future did not feel like a heavy burden, but a gentle promise. Years later, when people spoke of Sandapa, they spoke of Asha. They told the story of the girl who studied under flickering lights, the girl whose determination was as strong as her love for her family. They spoke of how she not only built a new life for herself, but lifted her entire family with her. In that humble home, surrounded by struggle, hope had truly lived up to its name. Thank you for watching. If Asha's story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of hope and resilience.